Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Think Big or Don't Think At All show. If you ain't thinking big, you thinking small. Pause. It's your boy, Think Big Gotti. You know me. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that button OD until you OD. Today, man, I had to come check in with y'all, right, for a couple things. But we got to start first with our boy Gchi Gotti, man. It's a sad day in hip-hop, man. It's a sad day in battle rap right now for Gchi Gotti, man. Unfortunately, our boy Geechi Gotti got caught doing some things, man, and he made the news in ways we don't like making the news. Stay with me. Let's hear what the news has to say.
And a getaway that didn't quite get away, and thousands of opioid pills recovered.
So 4 men from California are now charged here in Butler County, and tonight newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Westchester with a story you'll see only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Gchi Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I will shoot you!
Damn.
Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are y'all arresting me? Because your name's Anthony Ellison, you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Gchi Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over.
Yo, you see the sad part about this, man, with Geechi, man? Geechi, out of all your codees, you got the name. You got the face because you a public figure, bruh. Let's finish.
$10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often.
Damn.
And tonight, WLWT Investigates is still digging into who these people are, if they are possibly facing charges elsewhere. Also, I should note, here in Butler County, Judge Courtney Caparella Kramer found there was enough evidence to bind this case over to a grand jury. Reporting live tonight in Westchester, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Man. Oh, damn. Yo, you know, Geechi, I don't know what you was going through. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what your lifestyle is. You know what I'm saying? But to be caught up with this right now, and y'all had to work in the car, and I get it. Y'all probably tried to run, tried to pull off to be able to toss something, this, that, and the third, but, bro, you in Ohio, I think that's where you was, man. Anybody know out there, bro, like, come on, man. Yo, I hope you get free. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got a good lawyer at the end of the day. But, yo, just word of advice to the people, man. Like, yo, once you're a public figure, because Geechi, at the end of the day, you're a public figure. You went viral for the joint going against Tay Rock, and he was going at Remy, and you was going at Remy as well. You know what I'm saying? You went viral, bro. That made you that figure, you feel me? Like, you gotta think smarter, my brother. You gotta think smarter. But I know times is hard. You know what I mean? And we gotta do what we gotta do. So I ain't gonna knock you. I ain't gonna knock your hustle. And the sad part sometimes with our criminal, I'm not a criminal. Sometimes with the criminal mindset is with any mindset. Sometimes it's human nature. We get away with something so much. We get away with it that it feels like it's natural. You know what I'm saying? That we ain't even really thinking about the consequences like that too much or whatever. It's like, nah, we just gonna bust this move. Da 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 da. We already been doing it. It ain't about nothing. This gonna be an easy lick, a easy. You know what I'm saying? Until it ain't easy no more. Then they said your man landed. They had eyes on y'all, so it's like, damn, y'all been hitting the pharmacies in a row and got to work in the car. It's like you shitting when you eat. You feel me? It's like y'all. It's like what y'all just did a joint, and then came. You know what I'm saying? They got on the highway and got caught and something. Like, however it is, B. They got you, Geechi, and you the name, so you gonna be the face of it all. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the back end. You gonna be the mastermind. And what you gonna do? And apparently, because people live by the street code and everything like this, you know what I'm saying? If it come down to it, we know you're gonna take it on the chin, B. So it is what it is, man. Hope you get your legal affairs better. Free you. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no black man in jail at all. So free you. I hope you get out, and then whenever you do get out, man, I hope you able to make. I hope you are able to make way better decisions, my boy. Way better decisions. So now coming up next, right? During the Super Bowl weekend, we had some information that came out about Keon White, who's a 49ers player, who had an event going on, and apparently he got into an altercation and wound up getting shot. You know what I'm saying? So now I brought him up because along with this altercation, they said that your man, Lil Baby, was the one who got into a verbal dispute with him. So in this verbal dispute, it was said that they had a verbal. The next thing you know, some shots ring out. You know what I'm saying? We're about to go through the article right now from what was said. Check this out. San Francisco 49ers defensive end Keon White was shot early Monday morning at a Mission Street nightclub following an argument involving rapper Lil Baby, according to a police report viewed by The Standard. The San Francisco Police Department has not named the suspect. A party that began Sunday night continued into the early hours Monday at Dahlia's, a bar and nightclub at 1799 Mission Street. There were several strippers on the main floor, and the private party, where White was shot, was downstairs. Social media posts that appeared to be from the party showed Lil Baby, whose given name is Dominique Jones. The musician performed Sunday night in San Francisco, according to an event listing at a social media post. Representatives for the rapper did not respond to a request for a comment. A witness interviewed by police said Jones's entourage was on the main floor and tried to enter White's private event. White got into an argument with the rapper, the witness told police. The witness said that when he went upstairs to ask for manager's help, he heard 2 gunshots. Downstairs, he found that White had been shot in the left leg. The witness said he did not know who the shooter was. Another party attendee interviewed by The Standard said she did not witness the shooting but heard 4 gunshots. Topless women were sweeping up dollar bills when police entered the club to investigate the 4:06 a.m. shooting, the report said. As I entered, I saw numerous scantily clad females picking up dollar bills that were strewn all over the floor, the police report says. Some of the females were topless and appeared to have been adult entertainers. As police went downstairs to locate the victim, who was found to be White, partygoers were still leaving. The report notes, when asked who had shot him, White was uncooperative, according to the report. A 49ers representative said White was undergoing treatment at a local hospital. Police found evidence of 9mm shell casings and of 45 shell casings. Investigators pulled footage from surveillance cameras and found an abandoned cell phone. Jones is a Grammy-winning rapper from Atlanta. His 5th and most recent album, Wham!, debuted on the Billboard Top 200 last year. Right? So now, again, here we have, once again, another celebrity that's with people, right? That because you're the celebrity, your name is gonna be in it. Yeah, Baby could have got into an argument with Keon, right? He could have got into an argument, which allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he got into an argument, right? So just say he could have walked away, or could have been like, you know what, I'm off of this. Sometimes with the entourage that you hang with, you can't control them sometimes. Sometimes their emotions is going to lead them to just jump out the window because you got some people that's just ride or die. That's just like, yo, you can't say nothing. They short, wide, boom, boom, pow. You know what I'm saying? And the sad part about it is, you know what I mean? They already included Little Baby name and things before, just like when he was doing the podcast and he was on there with with Yachty, and he was talking about, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got my name in this, they got my name in this. I hear Rico this, I hear Rico this, and he had to drop the 4 PF to the glass ceilings, glass something that he changed it to, right? Pardon me, I don't know. Y'all put it in the comments. I forgot the name of it. You know what I'm saying? But he changed that. And just because you remove a couple pieces, it really don't mean nothing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because you still got the core of the entourage at the end of the day. So people, if you got that entourage, right? Or if you have an entourage, people, y'all gotta learn. If you the boss, if you that leader, if you the breadwinner, you gotta know the people around you. You gotta be able to control them. And I'm not sitting there saying control them like they a dog or robots or anything like that. Nah, they gotta be able to hear you and hear your word and hear you be like, yo, they know you the breadwinner. They know can't nothing happen. They should know that your name can't even be involved in nothing. So they gotta have the respect for you at those times to be like, yo, you know what? Even though they might want to jump off the end, they ain't get that from you. They ain't get. It's like, yo, hold on, we gotta chill because at the end of the day, if the breadwinner's down, then what else happens? Everybody ain't loyal. Everybody ain't loyal when the breadwinner down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Little Baby, like, you might have to change your circle. You know what I'm saying? You might just have to go another route and get off the radar and just be to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have to stay out the public eye. You might have to just fall back for a minute because at the end of the day, one thing about law enforcement, don't matter whether you was in San Fran, you know what I'm saying, or you was in Atlanta, yo, that shield, that's they family, bro. They gonna talk, boom, boom. Oh, this person is here, this person did that. They gonna see what's your entourage, and I'm quite sure, even though the footage hasn't dropped, I'm quite sure there's cameras around. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got footage of something. You feel me? And I guarantee you, the internet be interneting, and I guarantee something gonna come out. The something gonna come out. Whether it's the video, the altercation, the walk in the club, something is going to come out. You dig? I'm just saying because the internet never fails and the internet be internet. Whether it be the truth, whether it be lies, whether it be in between. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out. And that in between joint was a pause. You feel me? But give me a second. We about to come back with some more shit. You feel me? Hold on. Now, to end this off, as y'all know, again, we recapping this week or things that happened this week so far, you know. And as y'all know, Ja Rule, Uncle Murda, Tony Yayo, they had got into a little thing on the plane. And Uncle Murda, Tony Yayo had took it to their podcast, you know what I'm saying? And they had a couple things to say and to discuss about it. What better than to do it on your podcast, you know what I'm saying? And their podcast is called The Real Report. Go check that out. They hilarious. They funny. But before I get into my spill, you know what I'm saying, about this, let's check out really what Yayo and Murda had to say about it.
And you know, what was last week? You know, Super Bowl weekend, All-Star weekend is coming.
This week.
You know,
Right.
this it was just this week that just passed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's on a plane. And
Had an interesting week, man. We had an interesting flight.
Motherfuckers was throwing pillows.
Oh shit!
I don't even know why.
And
bro.
that's called popping off nowadays.
Yo.
If you throw a pillow, that's called popping off.
Yo, but Murda, tell him how when Ja
Come on, Uncle Murda, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Y'all know what job meant when he put that up there. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, Murda.
Pillow. I see your bitch ass nigga. Your pillow back, right? Remember I asked
Yeah,
him.
you asked him if he want the pillow. He said no.
I don't. I'm
And
not
then
gonna
you still
sit.
threw the pillow at him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and fabricate anything. You know,
Right.
Murda started everything.
What?
You know, I try
this guy
to
is
de-escalate it. You know what I mean? Because I want it. Like I said, I love overseas, man. I love going to Turkey, Istanbul.
Yeah.
I love going to India. I love going to Australia. You know, I love going to Australia, the Gold Coast.
What happened? The guy kept saying what's up too much, like, hey, fellas. And he wasn't like aggressive. He was so calm with like, hey, what's up, fellas? Like, hey, how you doing, fellas? And it was
I
like,
mean,
man,
yo, listen, for
get
me,
the fuck out of here, man. Why you talking to me, bro? That's why I just like, nigga, what the fuck you talking to? Like,
for me, I knew it wasn't gonna work out when we sat. You know, he sat right in front of us. I just knew it wasn't gonna work out, man. Shout to Delta Airlines for keeping the peace. You know, but I knew it wasn't gonna work out.
Of course not. Of course not. It's not.
I knew it, man.
yeah, that was funny though. It you know,
Of course not.
like I wanted to hit him. Ye said chill, don't fuck up the flight. So once I realized,
But Murda, what's the point? Why would you want to hit Ja Rule, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Y'all loyal to Fifth, but my boy, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Yayo for, I guess, telling you to chill. Cause, for real, what was that going to get but a viral moment, my boy? Come on, man.
I'm not gonna, hit the little nigga. It was
And
like,
they call him a little nigga.
fuck it, let's just troll him. Yeah. That's why a nigga pulled out the camera and just started trolling him. Because, nothing wasn't serious gonna happen with, Ja Rule on the plane. So we were just having fun with this shit, man. It was actually funny.
As long as we
it was good promotion for the Real Report. We popping
shout
right
to the
now.
Real
The
Report.
Real
Yeah,
Report.
we here.
Shout out to
There go the truth. There go the truth, people. Listen, right? And I gotta say this, and I had to stop it. Listen, we in the era right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's the algorithm. No cap. Fab said it best. You know what I'm saying? Fab said it best. Money ain't the root of all evil no more. It's attention there. You feel me? So when we hear things like trolling and things like that, they're doing it for the attention so you could get the traction. You feel me? It's like, it's sad. It's sad for hip hop, but it's been the new marketing tool. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't knock the hustle. You feel me? Because it's the same thing with clickbait, the same thing how you title it and things like that. It's the new marketing tool. So I get it. Do I like it too much? No. But do I get it? Yes, I understand.
value. That was great promotion. What a way to start the podcast with a little bit of drama.
And
that
look,
was great.
and look, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, we on the Real Report show. It was actually funny, man. It was something that you could look back and laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I said it for the third time. Ja could have got on the plane, put his bags up there, not said nothing, throw his headphones on, and go watch one of them new good movies on
That's true.
on Delta Airlines, because it got the nice TVs and they got the good cookies on there.
They got some good
You know,
movies,
so
man.
I'm
Some
thinking
good
about
movies
my
out.
flights. For me, y'all, everybody's thinking about everything. Everybody knows me for smoked duck in Morocco.
Oh.
Y'all know me for, the Swiss Alps eating bison.
Caviar, pancakes.
It's no more caviar pancakes. Because that jet budget, 50 ain't paying that jet fuel. He ain't paying that much. If I got...
Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta interject. And hey, Yayo, I ain't taking a shot at you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking a shot at you. You feel me? Look, when y'all was going through the joint with Bleak and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And y'all was trying to get on Bleak like, yo, Hov don't take care of y'all, this, that, the third. And Bleak was like, yo, I don't need Hov to take care of me. And his rebuttal was like, yo, the only reason why y'all doing this or y'all doing that or y'all doing this is under 50 hand, which is true, which is y'all man. So I ain't mad. Y'all got every right. You feel me? Like this, that, and the third, but you just admitted. You feel me? Certain things you ain't doing unless it's under 50 wing, and 50 ain't doing certain things just for y'all if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, really involve them. So, yo, at the end of the day, if y'all don't remember, people, go back and do your homework. Bleak got you on that one, bro. Bleak got you. Bleak said he on his own budget. At that time, y'all on 50 budget popping your shit, which you can't. Again, I ain't knocking the hustle. You can pop your shit, but Bleak was right, bro. Bleak was like, yeah, you had to use 50 for that one. You feel me? He was right. Hey, I'm sorry, but let's go.
50 ain't paying that jet fuel. He ain't doing that, man. So we would have been 86th off all flights, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga, it was some word in the crew said if I would have hit him, man, I would have been legit Lenny for real, like super, like it would have been crazy, man.
Yo, listen, that jet fuel. 50
I know, but you made me think about the
that.
flight. Yeah, it would have been a little crazy, man. I swear I wanted to so bad because the guy was acting.
Maybe
like,
1 or 2 flights, but when you have your own shows, you definitely not taking the jet to, Morocco.
I hear you on that one.
On his dime. That's definitely not happening, man. But yo, that's what went down.
He's telling y'all.
And I'm over it, man. It was fun.
It was hilarious. It went viral. It was good. We just did TMZ a little while ago.
Right.
It was good. Everything was fun, man.
It's definitely, man. So
it was a good moment, man.
Ja
All over
Rule,
the blogs.
thank you for the promo, bro. Because you just really thank you for the promo.
Yeah,
it was a good promo.
check.
Definitely didn't think the podcast was gonna start off with you, but what?
Y'all owe him a check. Y'all owe him a check, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna think that, man. Y'all owe him a check. But nah. But on some genius, right? On some genius. Uncle Murda, Tony Yayo. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You know what I mean? I get G Unit the G Unit brand is built off of controversy. Everybody that's anybody knows that. You feel me? But I'm gonna keep it a stack, Yayo. Murda. I want to hear just y'all views. I want to hear your experiences with G Unit, Yayo. From the good, the bad, to the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Murda. I want to hear your experiences through that music, through your music journey. From Rockefeller to coming over to G Unit to that journey. I want y'all podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm asking as a fan too. You know what I mean? I want y'all podcast. Give me pause. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda. You know what I mean? F the controversy. Give me the real report. You dig? Give me the real report. You know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, even though y'all built off of controversy, we know things is for promo. We know things go viral. We know it's for the algorithm. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's all understood. But at the end of the day, Yayo, Murda, niggas is from a different era. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to talk about your journey. Talk about that come up. Talk about what you see is different now than then. Talk about the cloth of things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting up here saying y'all gotta be up there and be a preacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta be Malcolm X. But it's a lot of youngins out here, especially you, Yayo, that went through that wave that y'all, or is going through that wave that G Unit went through. Like y'all was there the first in New York City to whack drill joints, and I ain't even know nothing about Queens like that. You know what I'm saying? But that G Unit shit that I knew was real. You feel me? Y'all was like the drill of the drills in New York. You dig? So tell your stories. You know what I mean? Tell your stories. Yo, you got some story. You done told Vlad 1,000. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear it on y'all platform. Uncle Murda, we want to hear the joints on y'all platform. Other than that, we know y'all hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And Ja Rule. Get a platform, bro. Start a podcast. You feel me? Start something. We got to hear from you. We don't want to hear you tweeting. Ja, you got a lot of stories. You done been around X. You done been around Hove. You done been around God Bless the Dead Irv. Everybody know this is your man. Ashanti still out here. You got a lot of stories, Ja. You know what I'm saying? Let your voice be heard. Fuck the controversy. Let your voice be heard, bro. Don't go on other people's platforms. Ja Rule, bro. Step up. Do what you gotta do, my boy. Let hip-hop hear you. Make your transition. Tell your story, you dig? Stop letting other people tell your story for you. Stop going to other platforms and letting them ask you questions and try to dictate your story. Tell your story, Ja. You know what I'm saying? Let the people love you for you. Pause. You know what I mean? But on that note, people, I thank y'all for tuning in to the Think Bigger Don't Think at All show. If you ain't thinking big, you think you're small. Pause. It's your boy, Think Big Goldie. You know me. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that button OD until you OD. We out of here.